could you talk about, well, I understand that Thresholds actually has its own high school.
Yes.
And I was wondering if you could tell us about the high school and what it offers students with mental illness compared to regular high schools. I probably shouldn't use the word regular, but you know where I'm
Well,
going.
in reference to our high
General.
school and CPS, Community High School.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely, I understand, Paula. So, Thresholds High School is very unique. First of all, we are a certified high school. We provide educational service. What I would say is unique and different about the Thresholds High School is we have integrated service where we work very close with the therapists, we work very close with the principal, we work very close with the teachers. We have services accessible to our young adults like employment service.
Okay.
We try to do lived experience and create a environment where our young adults will be able to experience a reality-based situation.
Okay.
Meaning that in their transition out into the community, we set up each scenario in the classroom as if they are out in the community, and we follow up with that. But what I would think is unique to our high school is the fact that they have a smaller classroom size.
Okay.
So there is an opportunity for the kids to get one-on-one support from their teachers, as well as, like I said, the integrated team that supports them throughout the entire process until graduation.
No, that's phenomenal. So let's say I wanted to attend high school. Let's say, I have a mental illness,
Mm-hmm.
and what would I need to do to, I guess, apply?
So the great news is you do not necessarily have to live in Thresholds housing
Okay.
to be considered to attend Thresholds High School. However, you would need to be referred by your community home school,
Okay.
Department of Children and Family Services, or even Department of Juvenile Justice
Okay.
referrals. That's how you could actually access the Thresholds High School.
No, that sounds phenomenal. As I said, it's very important information for our families who have children with mental illnesses, and they're looking for some options.
Yes.
So with the employment, I would like to tie in like employment services with the youth. For employment services, do you have to be a high school graduate from Thresholds, or?
Absolutely not. I'm glad you asked that question,
Okay.
Paula. I am so excited to tell you about a new project that was just started about 11 months ago with our
Okay.
partners, Department of Human Service, where we were funded and we're allowed to go into CPS High School and provide employment and education service to the students.
Wow.
So I was really excited to start this initiative with our partners. Right now we are currently in 8 high schools, CPS high schools, and we are actually providing employment service post-graduation. So before you graduate from high school, we are assisting you with helping you with, we are helping you with the opportunity to meet employers in the community, match it with their preference. So say, for example, I have a high school student. He's really eager and excited to work at GameStop.
Okay.
So this is his employment preference. He decided that he wanted to work at GameStop. So he went and he patronized GameStop throughout the whole year, thinking that I could just fill out an application. But he had, he was kind of shy, didn't know how to approach the employer. Our team went in, made an appointment for him to meet with the manager.
Okay.
The manager had seen him in there constantly buying games, so he decided, hey, you know what, he has the confidence to talk to the employer through our support. And the employer said, I remember you. You come in here all the time purchasing games. And he said, yes, I do, but now I want to work here, so I'll have money to purchase more games. So that's one of our success stories at our recent high school experience with our team being in and helping. And currently, with the project, we have placed over 15 CPS students in jobs.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So 15 of our students will be working this summer.
No, that's awesome. That's terrific. I like that you brought up the point of like that the student was actually going to the location
Yes.
prior to it. So the employer had an opportunity to familiarize themselves with the student. So this is not just necessarily thresholds, but just in general when you're looking for
Yes.
a job, or employment in general, getting to know the place you want to work at.
Absolutely.
And in a way, they kind of get to know you. So that kind of like made it a little easier, I would think.
And that's what our employment specialists, they actually are in the community building rapport and building relationships with employers. But I also encourage our clients to go into potential places that you think you might want to work and just kind of observe and see, is this the kind of environment that I could work in?
Right.
And ask questions. Ask some of the workers that's there, how do you like working here? You know, what is it about working here that, you know, make you want to continue to be employed here? I'm interested in working here. Who should I speak with? You can also do that on your, you know, your own time outside of working with our team. But what I think is unique about our team is we have already built some relationships. So if you happen to mention an employer that we already have a great relationship with, we're going to match your skills with that employer needs, their staffing needs. So that's what it's about, building relationships. And like you said, actually going in and observing, is this something that I want to do? And I think that's important for all of our young adults to kind of observe. You know, you want to work, let's go and pay a visit. Let's take a field trip and see if this is something you really, really want.